I'm Seiichi Tanaka, 35 years old, working as a section manager at an IT company. Right now, I'm heading to a business meeting for a massive $50 million contract that I've been preparing for 6 months. Misaki, please do a final check on the contract documents.
Yes, everything's perfect. It's finally happening.
This is Misaki Sato, my subordinate. Rival companies were after this deal too, so I'm pretty nervous. Seiichi, your sincere work ethic is well known even at other companies. You should be confident. Yes, Manager Yamada. I'll do my best. Well then, let's go. But at the reception room of Kanzaki Trading, our client... I'm Shota Kanzaki, Managing Director. I'm the Managing Director. I got my MBA from an American university. Nice to meet you, I'm Seiichi. Isn't President Kanzaki here? My father is out on urgent business. I'll be handling this project from now on.
But we've been meeting with the president for the past 6 months.
That's why I'm saying I'm in charge now. Understood. Well then, let me confirm the final contract details. Hold on. $50 million. What's this amount? This meets all your company's requirements. Meets all requirements? At this insane price?
But President Kanzaki was satisfied with this.
You shut up. With this contract, the new system is scheduled to go live at your company next week. After the initial minimum launch, we'll maintain it while building, implementing, and fully launching the complete system. Once fully operational, your company will benefit enormously in ways you never experienced. Next week? I wasn't told about this. The schedule has been planned through repeated meetings over the past 6 months. I don't know about that. This is the first time I'm seeing it.
But at this stage, any changes would...
Shut up! I told you to be quiet. Managing Director Shota, there were also arrangements to present our successful case study with your company at the upcoming industry conference. Don't decide things on your own. This contract is way too suspicious anyway. Suspicious? $50 million. That's obviously wrong no matter how you look at it. This is fraud, isn't it? What do you mean by that? Ugh, going on and on. How long are you gonna play dumb?
Oh no, I need to record this.
You guys shamelessly quoting an outrageous price of $50 million. The truth is, you cleverly tricked my father, the president, didn't you? No, we absolutely did not trick him in any way. Stop lying already. Hey, you fraud. I'm gonna sue you, so you better be ready. Please, calm down.
Stop it.
Shut up, you frauds. Whoa!
Manager Seiichi, are you okay?
Managing Director Shota, that's going too far.
Oh, how could you?
This contract is off.
Why would you do this?
You brought this on yourselves. Don't ever show your faces here again. Managing Director Shota, this is way too harsh. What? You got a problem with me? Everyone get out. Understood. Then the contract's void. Do whatever you want, you frauds.
Manager Seiichi.
That was the moment my 6 months of effort vanished. Seiichi, are you sure about this? Yes. The contract requires mutual agreement based on trust.
Damn right.
But Manager Seiichi,
Misaki, it's fine.
That's right. Give up and go home.
Just to confirm one last time, you're really sure about canceling the contract. Even if you regret it later, you won't be able to undo it.
Is that a threat?
No, I'm just doing a final confirmation.
Don't make me say it again. The contract's void. Don't ever come here again.
Understood completely.
Let's go, Seiichi.
That evening, in President Kanzaki's office at Kanzaki Trading,
Shota, is it true you canceled the $50 million contract on your own? Dad, that deal was a fraud. Fraud? Seiichi? You fool! That project was something even our major shareholder Global Luna HD was looking forward to.
The president's right. Plus all other companies' estimates were over $150 million.
150 million? No way.
Seiichi was supposed to decode our 30-year-old specialized system and connect it to the new system.
So what?
It's written in an old language that no technicians can handle anymore. Seiichi spent 6 months learning it for us.
He was going to do all this for 50 million. He even said he'd take a loss.
Nobody told me that.
Managing Director Shota. The new system was scheduled to go live next week, but without Seiichi's program, all operations will stop.
All operations will stop?
Order processing, inventory management, accounting, everything.
But we can just ask another company.
Impossible. Only Seiichi can understand that old system.
What?
The following week, Kanzaki Trading had completely stopped functioning.
President, the system isn't working at all. We can't process customer orders.
Shota, what are you gonna do? I'm looking for other companies right now.
10 companies have already turned us down. They all said it's technically impossible.
Damn it! What should I do? The company's in a complete panic.
Meanwhile, at my company, Misaki was playing the recording from that day to everyone.
Hey, you fraud! I'm gonna sue you, so you better be ready.
During that time, I received a massive number of calls on my phone, and before I knew it, it had turned into a complete call bombing. So many incoming calls. Hello, what is it?
Fix the system!
Even if you say that, the contract with your company was not concluded that day. Regarding that matter, I have nothing further to discuss. After hanging up, another call came immediately, but since there was nothing more to be talked about, I ignored it. And then, at noon...
wow, over 100 calls.
He must be really desperate.
Whoa. Finally, Managing Director Shota stormed into my company.
Seiichi, why aren't you answering your phone?
I was working. I don't have time for meaningless calls.
Don't mess with me. Fix the system right now.
You're aware, aren't you? The contract with your company wasn't finalized that day. Don't make me say it again.
That was a mistake. I'm taking it back.
You think you can just brush it off as a mistake? After calling us frauds and even getting violent?
I just got emotional. Well, that was definitely going too far, wasn't it? Ugh. But the company's in trouble. Anyway, I need you to come and fix the system.
Impossible.
Why not? I'll pay you.
The trust is completely broken. That's why it's impossible now.
Trust? It doesn't matter. We can just exchange money and sign a contract. Please, at this rate, the company will collapse.
With all due respect, your company's business isn't any of our concern.
Things are really bad. All operations are stopped.
That's the result of Managing Director Shota's decision.
I know, so, is it really impossible?
I'm sorry, but it's too late now. Please, leave.
Ugh, fine.
He finally left.
He was pretty desperate.
Of course. The system I created is completely custom made.
Custom made?
Alright, Kanzaki Trading's old system was independently developed 30 years ago and there's no documentation left.
It's amazing you could decode it. That was tough work.
I read the program line by line and spent 3 months grasping the whole picture.
3 months?
On top of that, I created a custom conversion program to connect it to the new system.
That's why other companies can't replicate it.
Right. Starting from scratch now would take at least a year and cost $150 million, but that's all wasted now. Meanwhile, at Kanzaki Trading, Managing Director Shota might be the reason we won't get paid.
Why did you cancel the contract? Seiichi was such a good person.
Shut up. I was trying to protect the company. Protect? You just destroyed the company.
At the executive meeting, Shota tried to shift the blame.
This is because the accounting department didn't explain properly.
What? I explained everything from the start.
No, I have never heard that $50 million was cheap.
Managing Director Shota, did you read the contract?
I did, but not all the details.
You called them frauds and canceled the contract without checking the details.
Seiichi was suspicious. Suspicious? He was so humble, so I thought there was something behind it.
He's a fraud because he was humble. That absolutely makes no sense.
Anyway, Seiichi's the bad one. He's being spiteful on purpose. I was set up.
Just then, the secretary rushed in.
This is terrible. 3 employees just submitted their resignations. More are expected. They say the company has no future with a system that doesn't work.
3 people, and more coming. Traitors.
Traitors? Isn't Managing Director Shota the one who betrayed the company?
No, I made the right decision. Anyway, we're going to ask Seiichi again. I'm coming too. We'll ask him sincerely.
And so, Shota came to my company again, this time with President Kanzaki.
Seiichi, I'm truly sorry about my son. Dad, you don't need to bow your head. Shut up! Our company is in serious trouble. Please, could you finalize the contract?
President Kanzaki, I understand your feelings, but I'm sorry, but it's impossible now.
Oh, I see. Why is it impossible? Are you doing this just to spite me?
You're the ones who did terrible things.
Managing Director Shota accused us of fraud without even understanding the contract.
And then he went as far as getting violent one-sidedly.
Violence destroys trust. That should never have happened.
But $50 million seems expensive.
Why did you think it was expensive?
Common sense.
Common sense? So do you know the market rate for system development? Do you understand how specialized your company's old system is?
Specialized.
You knew nothing and just made a judgment based on a vague feeling.
Seiichi's right. Shota, you were too ignorant. Even you, Dad. We made an irreversible, terrible mistake. I'm truly sorry. Shota, let's go. But, Dad, we're not in a position to ask anymore. You need to understand that. Ugh.
Then, Misaki.
Manager Seiichi, can I post a recording from that day on social media?
Huh? That's...
President Kanzaki apologized, but that man, I absolutely can't forgive this injustice. I want to make him pay back what Seiichi suffered many times over.
Well, it's the truth.
Let's do it. The posted recording spread throughout the industry in an instant. Meanwhile, at Kanzaki Trading.
I'm asking so many companies, but why? None of them will take it.
All 20 companies said it's technically impossible.
Even if possible, they said it'll take at least a year and $150 million.
So that's how it is. That's a ripoff.
No, that's the market rate. Compared to that, Seiichi's $50 million was an incredible bargain. At this rate, we'll go over budget by $1 billion.
No, the company.
Just then, the secretary rushed in pale-faced.
This is terrible. There's an emergency call from the president of Global Luna HD.
Ugh, finally came. Global Luna HD holds 40% of our shares. They're our biggest investor. Ugh.
President Kanzaki, I heard operations have stopped due to a system problem.
Yes, actually.
It seems your managing director Shota violently rejected the contract with Seiichi.
That's a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? I heard the recording on social media. He one-sidedly called Seiichi a fraud and did terrible things to him.
We're truly sorry.
At this rate, we'll have no choice but to pull out all our investment.
What? What? That would be a problem. If you do that, the company will really...
Actually, Seiichi has also worked for our affiliated companies.
What?
He's very sincere and an excellent person. We can no longer invest in a company that insults Seiichi.
Please wait. My son will apologize. Why should I?
Apologize? It's too late. When I asked Seiichi, he said the contract is impossible now.
You spoke with Seiichi.
Yes, your system is too specialized and no one else can handle it now.
But Seiichi can.
Seiichi said his trust was severely betrayed, so he'll never get involved again. We'll formally decide to pull our investment at our board meeting next week.
The call ended. No. If we lose this investment, we'll have a cash shortage and go bankrupt. Your reckless actions destroyed the company. No, I was right.
Right? How so?
You didn't read the contract, called them frauds, and even got violent. How is any of that right?
But... That's enough. You're fired as managing director. Though, it looks like we'll be closing the company anyway.
1 week later, Global Luna HD pulled out all their investment. And then...
President Kanzaki, this is Luna Bank. I'm sorry, but we're cutting off our loans to you. We can no longer lend to a company whose major shareholder has withdrawn.
As I expected. I see.
Kanzaki Trading filed for bankruptcy.
Dad, because of you, many employees are left struggling. But I have an MBA.
MBA? That means nothing without trust.
Then what should I
don't care about you anymore. Figure it out yourself.
Ugh.
6 months later, Shota kept going to the employment office, but
Shota Kanzaki, there are no suitable job openings for you today either.
Even though I have an MBA, nothing?
You're the person from that social media incident, right? Honestly, I think it'll be difficult at any company.
Just one mistake, and
Elite Shota, who only had pride, was now rejected even for part-time jobs.
Dad, I was wrong.
It seems no one listens to his words anymore. Meanwhile, as for me, my company has grown significantly.
Manager Seiichi, we got another big project request from Global Luna HD.
Great, I'm grateful. If you work sincerely, you'll always be appreciated.
By the way, Kanzaki Trading ended up going bankrupt.
Right, they brought it on themselves.
And that's the result of disregarding trust.
I want to live sincerely like you, Manager Seiichi. Please teach me.
I'd be happy to teach you anytime, Misaki.
Really? And then maybe over dinner sometime.
Then let's all have a victory celebration.
I don't want it if it's not just the two of us.
Huh?
There's something I really want to tell you alone, Manager Seiichi.
Then just the two of us?
Yes.
Living sincerely will be rewarded. I've always believed that, but it seems that's not just about work.